welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I got this easy little meal today, easy little craft. It's the campfire grill meals. I did them about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I'm back and I'm doing it again. And since I'm having this, I wanted to share the idea with you. So before I go on, let me show you my cool glass, my vintage glass out of my collection. It's gonna be the 1978 the McDonald's Mayor McCheese. Look how cute he is with a little sash. One of my favorites, I know, because he's colorful. It's a colorful glass. I like it. It's really nice, and it's on both sides, and it says Collector's Series, Mayor McCheese. I remember this, and I have several out of the collection. Not all of them, but I have a lot of them. I have I think I'm missing one. So anyway, I got a Lone Star beer to match my Lone Star shirt because we're going camping. We're not dressing up, we're doing a camp meal. So anyway, big cheers, guys, big sip. Oh yeah, smooth beer. Smooth beer, that's what I like. And look at my cute little napkin. What does it say? You say crazy cat lady like it's a bad thing. Ha! I love that. Bunny got me those, of course, for Christmas. So anyway, I had to use them. So anyway, come on back here, guys. Grab your foil. Super easy. They used to call these tinfoil meals back in the day. Now they're called the campfire grill meals. They're all over, I know, and if you remember in 2017, 2015, they had them at Cracker Barrel, and they took them off the menu. And that's why I noticed a lot of people are trying to make this now. And they were probably about $23 back then, something like that. So you would basically get it for the table and you would share it. So the good thing about it is you can add what you like. And if you don't want to add meat, you can make this a meatless meal. Just add your veggies, your spices, and your olive oil or butter, and you're done. So anyway, and this works with anything, guys. Fish, chicken, sausage. So come on back here, because look, I got all this good stuff here. Got all this good stuff. Let me move this over. Okay, first thing I'm gonna start off with, here's my ingredients. Super easy. Cut up all my little chunks already. I call them little chunks. And you're gonna add, I would start the heavier the weight at the bottom, just so it doesn't tear up your foil. So anyway, we're gonna start off with our potatoes. Cut these a little, not too thick because you want them to cook quick. So I cut them in little and use whatever potato you have on hand. If you have the red potatoes, I just happen to have these, use that. If not, use the russet potatoes, use the little golden potatoes, whatever you like, and add as much as you want. So we'll add, I guess we'll add all of them. And the good thing about this, whenever you're done and it cooks and you're not ready to finish all this meal, you cover it up, you eat it again. So I like that part. You're gonna add, the heavier stuff. You're gonna add your sausage. I'm using jalapeno sausage. I know, one of my favorites. Got a little bit of spice in it. Less work for the spiciness, less work. So anyhow, add that. Got my carrots, gotta add carrots. Add onions if you like onions. I know, got some onion people out there. Onions, celery, anything works. But one of my favorite things, the cabbage. Why? Because I don't eat enough of this. Trust me, I should. I know a lot of people don't like cabbage, but if I can incorporate it into a meal, at least if I can get a vegetable into a meal, I'm gonna do it. Because, who gets up in the morning and says, I gotta eat my vegetables? Nobody. And corn, guys. I think the corn is good. I didn't add it to my last video, I noticed, but this time I'm gonna put a corn in there. Here, I'll get a smaller one. And then you're gonna add your spice. If you have Tex Joy seasoning salt, use that. Any kind of steak salt, whatever. Any kind of paprika works. I like the Tony Chachere's because it has everything. It's got, and believe it or not, guys, got onion powder in it. I know, it's got onion powder, garlic powder, so it has everything. Then you're gonna need a little bit of olive oil because that's gonna keep it from sticking to your foil. So I added just 1.5 tablespoons. No big deal. Drizzle this on top. I noticed a lot of people online were using butter. I didn't think about that because I wouldn't bring butter, I think, on a camping trip. I haven't been camping in a while, gotta admit. But I would just add olive oil and bring it in a little bottle, So you are gonna have to cover this up really tight. You're gonna have to add that on top and then go into the, gotta roll it up. There you go. There you go. And I noticed if you let a little bit of a vent, if you add a little bit of last time I left a little space in there, a little slit, I would puncture just a couple little holes to let the steam come out. That way it doesn't taste wet and weird. So there's 2 little punctured holes in there, and you put this over your campfire meal. If you're on an open flame, you may have to double wrap this on an open flame, but in your oven, you only need 1 layer of aluminum foil. So anyway, I'm gonna move that out of the way, and through the magic of TV, like I always tell you, we got one ready to go. Got one ready to go. And guys, people do everything. They do dessert, they do an oatmeal with cranberry, they do fish, they do all kinds of stuff. Pecans, people roast a lot of different things on campfires. It looked fantastic. I was watching all this and I was thinking, oh my gosh, desserts would be incredible on a campfire. So anyhow, peaches, a little bit of syrup and a little bit of pecans with cinnamon would be excellent. So anyway, but I worked on a dinner today because I'm having that. Look how good that looks. It's a little hot. I gotta tell you, it's a little warm. So I had already let it cool off a little bit so I could take a bite. And guys, guess what? The dollar store now has Hawaiian biscuits. I know Hawaiian, what are these? Hawaiian rolls, the dinner rolls. I looked at the ingredients. They're the exact same ingredients as the high dollar ones that I usually buy. Can't remember the Hawaiian name. I looked at the ingredients, the exact same ingredients. You only get 6. I know the other ones you get 12 and they're like $5. These you get 6, they're $1.25. I recommend them. Pack them up, take them on the camping trip with you, fishing trip, whatever. Eat it with this. It's gonna be an excellent meal. So look at that. Everything's come together here. Everything's come together. Let me take a bite. Whoosh. Okay, let me see. I got a potato. I got a little bit of everything. Wow, guys. I can't tell you. Wow, everything comes together. You get your sausage, you get your potato, you get everything. Plus, you can taste that spice. Yep. Mr. Spicy, I recommend this. You're gonna like this. I gotta tell you, I hope everybody's doing great. Shelly, you blew me away yesterday. Try not to get emotional. So anyway, here, I'll take a sip. Shelly, thank you for sending everybody over here. I appreciate it. Big thumbs up. So anyway, I know it's silly, but anyway, thank you so much. I'm getting all teary-eyed. Shelly sent her subscribers over here, and she did great yesterday. She was on Chumba, and she went over $1,000. She deserves it, and I've met her twice, and I'm gonna meet her again. So anyway, big kisses. Oh my God, okay. Look behind me. I know. Let me get a hold of myself. Look behind me. You see this cool thing right here? It's about $38 if you buy this silly thing over at, that makes me laugh. If you buy this at Hobby Lobby or the home store, they're charging $38 or $48 or something for putting something on a tray. And I looked at it and I thought, I think I could make that. And I did it. So let me show you how funny this is. Okay. This is just a tray that I happen to have. I had this silly tray and I grabbed all these succulents from the dollar store, and I had a lot of greenery around here. I don't know, greenery I didn't use. And I thought, I'm making this. And all you do, guys, is you are gonna need some styrofoam or whatever, or what I did was the floral styrofoam. You're gonna use that, and you're gonna put that everywhere. And I cut it, I just bought one big block. I cut it in little squares and I hot glued it to the bottom. And then I just started sticking all this stuff in here. And I glued a little bit of it, but with I noticed with the floral styrofoam, it just stuck in here really easy. It was so easy. And I was kind of laughing. I was like, I can't believe they're like selling these for a lot of money. So I made this, used the greenery I had. The dollar store has a lot of greenery, bought about $6 worth, cut off leaves and stuff. I like it. and I like it for summer. You know, kind of, you know, I have some plants in here, they die, they do good, but I thought, oh yeah, I'm using this. I thought I'm gonna decorate this. I'm gonna use this. So anyhow, and the other simple little craft was my Willie Nelson earrings. Let me see if I can grab these. I just got some cardstock, made a copy of Willie Nelson, put this little turquoise bead in my little earrings. Look how cute. I love them. I love them. I like Willie Nelson, you know, kind of a rodeo thing, I know. But I like it, and I thought I can wear these, and they're super light. And that's the thing with the earrings now. They're all so heavy that I have to be careful now. But these work. So I really liked it. Look at that, the cardstock on the other side. No big deal. I just made a copy on one side of Willie, and I put the little hooks. Didn't cost me more than about $1.50. I like them. I'm going to be showing them off. So anyway, I thank you guys for coming back. Thank you if you subscribe. Shelly, I tell you, thank you so much. Shelly's Yorkies and Slots. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. I'm just like, I'm over the moon. So anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Big sip, big kisses, and see you later. Have a good week.